Furry Guru. Dear viewers, Tori Belliarchi speaking. In a weird voice, may I add. It is with great displeasure that I announce the sudden end of the Furry Guru video series. This is due to a number of things outside of my control. Most prominently is my current lack of a video recording device. I have tried to think of many ways in which I could counter this problem effectively, but have yet to come to a usable conclusion. Other reasons include more personal matters, including the current coming up of various examinations upon my person by the current examination board. My god, that screwed up. By the current examining board of Great Britain. So yeah, I have exams coming up, and I also have work to do. In a few months, I'm also planning to get a job on the side of all the work that I do, on places like My Persona and all that, and Wikifur, you know where it is. And yeah, generally, I have been planning this since roughly mid-December, but I just really do not have the time to make these anymore. And sincere apologies for that, because in the last under 2 months, I have had over 100 YouTube messages waiting to be answered, and I'm sorry, but it's just come to the point where I just can't actually fulfill that many questions. I tried yesterday, and it took me about... Quick calculation, it would have taken me about 3 times longer than the average Furry Guru video. Roughly 3 times longer to have actually managed to answer all those questions to any degree of detail. So, as far as YouTube is concerned, this is the end of the Furry Guru series. However, please note that I said as far as YouTube is concerned. I am hoping to continue the series. However, in a more convenient format, maybe as text or as audio. In either case, these will probably become a part of my 13 Times series. It's a fanzine that I've had going for... In fact, it'll be a year in just over a week. Hey, coming up to our first anniversary. Isn't that nice? However, in order to fulfill all these questions and requests, I will need to start editing what I actually answer. Because at the moment, I just cut out all the spam, cut out all the pointless things like, hey, how are you? I just cut them out and just answer all the actual meaningful questions. If I'm going to put it into text or podcast form, I am going to have to really start editing what I actually answer. So, at least from YouTube, this is Tori Belliarchi apologising again. I just seriously don't have the time to record these things anymore. Only with me actually standing in front of the camera, not you just listening to my voice. I don't have the time. I don't have the resources. I just generally can't do it anymore. It's a tough job being me. So, the end has come when I am facing my final curtain. If you want to go to the 13 Times, of which Furry Guru will probably appear in some form or another from next issue out in just over a week, then the link to that should be on your screen now. But for now, loves, hugs, snugs, cuddles, and kisses to whoever wants them. This is Tori Belliarchi, signing out for possibly the last time. Goodbye. Oh, because I've always wanted to do this on a video. It was chocolate rain. I wrote a song about black history. Chocolate rain. And now I paid a hefty, hefty fee. Chocolate rain. Listen to the words advisory. Chocolate rain. I move away from the mic to breathe. I'd also do the original, but it's not as good if you ask me. So there's me doing an impression of Tay Zonde and his cherry chocolate rain thingamajig. Oh well. So I thought I'd end on a happy note there. Goodbye!